Welcome to Odessa, to the seaside on the Black Sea in Ukraine. Got something special for you today, if we can find it. So there's a boat, a tanker boat, and that's capsized somewhere along the coast. So we've jumped in an Uber, which is unbelievably cheap in Ukraine. It cost us 89 hryvnia, which is like £2.50 to go. How long were we in the taxi for? Maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, so that would cost about £20 in England to get to here, to the coast. So we're going to walk up and down the coast until we can find it. I think it's probably that way, I think. But we'll go and show you the beach and stuff as well. Come with us to find this tanker capsized. I'm really interested in seeing this. Yeah.
But they couldn't get inside to check how much oil is there, because it's dangerous. It can pollute all the sea.
Yeah, definitely.
So
to go down these steps.
The decision was to cut it, but then the government said, no, we're not gonna do it. But the owner wanted them just to cut it into pieces, because and Ukraine doesn't have the equipment to take the whole of it. So it's too complicated, and it will take around 20 million of hryvnias, even more. So like almost 1,000. Oh no. How much is it?
Well,
almost $1 million of euros.
Well, this is the seaside. Smells like a beach. You can see all the ships, all the little sailboats, and there's a yacht over there.
And there's a boat.
Ah, there's the boat. I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but it's over there. So we'll walk over there. That's funny that if you look, we were just looking around here and then bang, there's the capsized boat. So we'll head over there. We were just about to walk down there. So the government can't figure out who owns the boat, whether it's Moldovan, because there was a Moldovan flag, but it's owned by a British company. But apparently there's an ex-Ukrainian MP who may own it. We don't know. And
there were Ukrainians on the ship.
Yeah. So we're going to take you over to the ship and show you what it's like here down on the coast of the Black Sea in Ukraine. It's nice over there with the trees in the background as well. There it is. It's capsized round the corner.
Yeah, probably it's the last day it's there. So it arrived here in November
2019.
Yeah, and then in April the owner wanted to take it away, and then he said June, and then July 20th. So it can be the last day today. Or if they can do it, if they can find equipment, if they can move it, because they cannot cut it, so they have to move it. Just turn it.
We'll go to the edge here. So you can't get there, but you can see it. The tanker that's flipped, yeah. So it's supposed to be gone tomorrow. They came to remove it yesterday, but it's still here, as you can see there. What does this say?
The beach is temporarily closed because of the works.
Oh, yeah. You can see there's actually people working on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see on this camera, but there's a guy in the middle See.
It already caused pollution, so the oil was there twice already, and they need to get inside to check how much of the things are there.
So they're possibly planning on cutting it up, or maybe dragging it, but we don't know. Imagine trying to drag that ship to the shore. Even trying to cut it up, it'd be insanely hard to do. There was one of these in Fleetwood in England near Blackpool, but 10, 12, 15 years ago if I remember, and it looked like this. I think it might have been a bit bigger, and it was there for a long time. But if I remember, it was on the shore. I can't remember. But if you remember, write that in the comments. What do you think of this boat? It's a shame that there's loads of people here, so I couldn't get like a little dinghy and paddle out and get on it. You can see there's an abandoned building just at the left as well. Just over there. Now this is the, it's called Delphi Tanker. And I can't imagine what this boat was doing here, because it's shallow water for a start. At the end of this pier, at the end of this here, and at the end of that one, and the end of the ones down there, there's like a little black line. If you've seen yesterday's video, you'll know what I mean. You can see people over there stood on like a darker line, and there's the boat's lying on that, so it's literally landed, like hit that and fallen sideways. This is just not deep enough.
And that's why they can't really bring any equipment there to take it.
Yeah.
If it was here on the shore, it would be easier. But when it's there, they don't have the equipment to turn it.
Yeah. They can't flip it up. They can't cut it. They'll find a way. It'll be gone soon. I've got a feeling that tomorrow it'll be gone. Or at least the work will have started to remove this. But yeah, you can see they've put a fence all the way down here, a temporary fence, so you can't get through. I mean, I think at night people will just swim around the side and try and steal stuff from it. I saw a lot of
pictures, people here, so probably they just put it recently. So
yeah,
it's been here for 8 months, and I saw many pictures of people there and even swimming there.
Yeah, I did plan on potentially asking somebody with a little dinghy, not now because there's guards right behind me, literally directly behind me there, of like paddling me out so I can get on top of it, but it's just not going to happen. I don't fancy getting arrested in Ukraine. But if there was no one here, I'd probably do it.
We could probably go there and even get into the water
and walk across that black
and
line.
Not really coming very close, but just a bit.
Yeah. Do you think that pier's closed as well? Probably.
It has only has this ribbon there.
Yeah. So we're gonna climb up this. Was it clay? I don't know. This dirt thing. It's pretty steep actually. Watch your step. This is not the thing to do one-handed, I'll tell you. Yeah, put your bag on. Okay. I'll come back down. Alright, so I got up here. That was not safe. I slipped quite a few times, but I just wanted to get a better shot of like the beach. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna take a photo. I can see the guard at the bottom paying attention because I think he knows that I want to go around there, but I think because no one's there apart from them people in the sea, that this building's also closed off, which would lead us access to that pier. You know what, getting down is going to be harder, but we'll do it. I don't really need to go up there. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not necessary. I also don't know what that building is. If you're from Odessa, give me some information below of stuff here, of if you know anything more about that boat. And if you haven't already, click subscribe. What do you think of this boat? Everyone, where are you from? Write it in the comments. What would you have done? Would you have come back at night to check out the boat? And did you think Odessa looked like this? Did you think there was beaches in Ukraine? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you tomorrow. There's a video every single day on my channel. Follow me on my journey with no end date. I've been to Italy, I'm now in Ukraine. I'm not telling you where I'm going next or when that is. But there's a fair few videos from Ukraine still. See you later.